Awesome. We're just going to wait for, can you guys see the, yeah, can you see all of them? Thank you. Okay, we're just gonna wait for the girlies. Do. How are you guys? Are you guys doing great today? Awesome. Phew.
How are you doing, Arlene?
I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm like a little bit like, whew, this is my first time
Yes.
doing this. I have 75 people, 76, 77, I don't know, people joining in. Hopefully they can join in. If not, there will be a replay. Also didn't realize that I have to approve people when they come in. So let's see. So I hope you guys don't mind at all me not knowing how to work this out. Okay. Good. All right. Let's just start. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so welcome to my Authentic to Serve free webinar. This is a very first live webinar that I have. So grab your journal, grab your favorite way to hydrate. This is not my favorite way to hydrate. This is literally water, but we need that because I'm going to be talking an hour straight with you guys. It's okay if you guys don't have any camera opened up. I'm just going to go and do this. Let's go. So who desires being a woman that owns her authentic self, who speaks her needs, express her gifts unapologetically to the world, and manifest the life she deserves and get what she wants? Also partake in the world's healing. Everybody wants that. Everybody wants to make their dreams come true and be part of the world's healing. That's why you guys are here, right? So in this webinar, you will have the chance to win a one-on-one coaching call with me. That's going to be super amazing. And I am super glad to be a part of your life, for you guys to join in. So my promise here for you guys is you guys will walk out of this webinar filled with so many resources and assurance that your success is inevitable. So in this program, you're going to save $500 just because you are live and joined into this webinar. Who am I? So a lot of you guys don't know who I am, or you do, but you don't know the full story. And who I am is I am a singer, songwriter, I'm a producer, a manifestation coach, a podcast host on Life with Freedom podcast. I am also a Green Card Lottery DV 2020 winner after manifesting it when I was 8, since I was 8, so 8 years, and then when I was 17, I won. That's me and my mom. I put her name in, and then me going along with her because I was like 17. And then I reprogram my mind to believe that everything is possible for me. I'm a Manifestation Babe Academy graduate. I don't know if you guys know her. She is the best manifestation coach that is out there for me. And then I gained 12.6 million views on TikTok and 2.9 million. This is this screenshot. This is from the Insta Reels. And now I think it's like 3.3 million. This one is TikTok, and TikTok. These both are manifestation content that I put out. And a lot of people, they like it. So I am showing up on Insta Reels and on TikTok to educate people, showing up as my authentic self. to regulate their nervous system. I teach them through this hitting my chest kind of movement, and everybody's just like, that's wow, that's crazy. Lots of hate, lots of love, but both are helpful for each other's to expand our conscious mind, subconscious mind. So we know how to regulate when we are literally, our nervous system is out of whack. But most importantly, I'm just a girl from Jakarta, Indonesia, who had a dream, a big dream of moving to the United States and create her dream life. So I moved from Indonesia 3 years ago, and here I am just living my best life. So in this webinar, I want to show you guys that your success is inevitable. Why? Because if I can too, so can you. If I can do it, so can you. I'm just here to expand your mind, to expand your proof. It's a proof that you guys actually can do what I can and beyond, because you guys have your own story. Okay, so a lot of people have these problems. Let me know if you guys are actually have this thoughts, okay? Like, I have to be 10 steps ahead of them. I have to be 10 steps ahead of the people that I teach. I have to be 10 steps of the people that I'm going to be inspired. Like, not really, because okay, let's think about this. You guys are in the class together with the same people. You guys are the same age. Remember when you guys are in probably like ninth grade? This girl is so good at math. She's literally so good at math, and there is you so good at geography. But this is math class. And when you study math class, you go to her and be like, hey, can you help me with this one? I don't know what to do with this. Da, 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 da. And she's like, oh yeah, come here, girl. Let's work it out together. And then when it's geography class, she's like, oof, I don't know. I don't even know where Jakarta is. I don't even know where Bali is. And there you are, standing up and just be like, I can show you. I can show you this, and that. And she's like, oh my God, thank you so much. So you guys are literally in the same class, in the same room, same age, whatever, however you may relate to someone who you're comparing yourself with. And then you're like, oh my gosh, I don't have to be 10 steps ahead of them. I'm literally just one step, and then I can teach them too. Number two is, am I good enough to even teach or share or talk about my gifts to the world? This is such a BS story, just because the universe, God, higher self, whoever you resonated with, literally give that gift to you for a reason. Why would they not give you purpose after they give you the gifts that you have right now in this world? Okay? Number three, I need to be certified or qualified. I need to be certified or qualified. What does that mean? Sorry, if there's anybody who has their mic on, can they close it, mute it real quick? Thank you so much. Hi, hi, Kat. Sorry, can you mute your mic real quick?
Sorry, I didn't realize it was on.
Thank you. No, it's all good. Alrighty. So okay. Oop, there you go. I need to be certified or qualified. Who has expanders? What is expander? Expanders are people who expand your subconscious mind for you to see, to believe that your future, your success, whatever they have, their job, their career, their maybe you relate to them by their biography. Anything that you are seeing to believe that, oh my God, I want that. Either it's jealousy, obviously, or admiration. That is the people that will expand your subconscious mind. There's two ways that you can expand. Number one is jealousy, and it goes to down spiral to not wanting to put yourself out there. Or number two, you're just like, oh my God, I get so triggered by this. What is in them that made me feel so much emotions? And then when you see the positive side of that, you'll be like, okay, I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to see what I can do in order for me to get what they have in my way, my own way. These are my expanders. So James Wedmore is my coach from my podcast. From his podcast. I listen to his podcast. I don't have his program. I do have Marley Rose Harris's program from Freedom Club. She's amazing. She's a Canadian that lived in Bali, Indonesia, and bought a house in there. And I'm like, oh my God, I want to go back to Indonesia, Bali, and just be there with her. And oh no, she's actually living in Cape Town now, but I'm super excited to be expanded by her. That's why I resonated with her. That's my expander. And then Lacey Phillips, I'm so expanded by her motherhood and how she coaches a lot of people with manifestation. Catherine Zankina, I already talked about her manifestation babe. And it's so easy for her to manifest stuff, switching her subconscious mind and just reprogram the way that she's thinking. It's just so magic. And I just really want that. She expanded me on that one. Tony Robbins. If I think about him, I think about how my problems it isn't as big as I thought it would be. If you guys know his biography, he struggled like growing up from abusive parents and all that stuff. So and his health depleting and all that stuff. But look at him. He's such an excellent person. He gives out more than he takes. And that's why he's literally a billionaire now, helping millions and millions of people and feeding America. I think it's like billion people in America that he already fed. It's so amazing. Jamie Kern Lima. If you don't know her, she is the founder of It Cosmetics. It Cosmetics is a product where it can cover up eczema. So she was like, oh my God, she was a news anchor. And then her cheeks were red one time in the live TV show. And she felt so down. And then she's like, you know what? I want to make my own cosmetics. She did it. And she doesn't even know how to make makeup, how to sell makeup. I don't know. She doesn't even know how to build a business. And she's the number one. And this is her quote, "You're not crazy. You're just first in your family." That is amazing. So she expanded my subconscious mind so much. These people literally go into my subconscious mind because why? And I see myself to believe that it's possible for me to achieve whatever aspect that I admire from them because Lacey Phillips says you manifest from your subconscious mind. Notice why 365 method in manifesting does not work, never works. I try it 1,000 billions of times, woo, and it just doesn't work at all. Because your subconscious mind needs to see to believe that if somebody else already have it and unblock all of those onion layers, you can become your authentic self. That's why you can draw back your energy from jealousy, from hatred, from fear, turn into something that you wanted, you desire. You put back your energy towards something that you're manifesting. So other problems, maybe I'll just hop in a trend. Maybe I'll go viral like Olin or somebody else that is going on viral. Trust me, guys, I already tried that and it doesn't work. I mean, what's there to offer? What are there? I mean, yeah, maybe you gain followers and all that stuff by a tap, but what make new people come in and get resource and then make the people that has followed you get more resource and go to you whenever they think about, oh my gosh, yeah, they make this kind of music, or this, they teach about child development, or this, oh, I go to them. What makes them think that way to you? What are the serving point that you can give to them? Okay. What if nobody likes it? This is such an people pleasing tendencies. You need to focus on serving. If you focus on serving, you won't care about how you look. Okay. I just took a nap because I just want a mental reset and my hair is all over the place, probably. I don't know. I just cannot see myself right now. And I don't care because I don't care if you like me or not. I really don't, but I care how much you can take from me, how much I can give to you, how much you can absorb anything that I give you. That is serving. And this is why it is so important for people to themselves out there, not because in hope that people will like them. No, how much you can give to them. A lot of people that are successful, they don't really like those people, but the product that they give to people so then they can access things more. They're like, I'm gonna buy that. I don't care about Elon Musk. I don't care about whatever, Jeff Bezos. I don't care about, but Amazon is cool because it's really easy for me to boop, 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 boop. And then there you go, 3 days later or a day later, my order is here. Number three, there are plenty of people already doing what I want to do. The market is saturated. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. You guys, you have to go to grocery store and go look at the water aisle and see how many waters there are there. And obviously, you pick what is more aligned to you, whether if it's like, oh, there's electrolytes, there's more minerals, or just whatever is the price, right? And then the other person other side, the opposite side of the aisle, they're like, I'm picking this, a gallon of water. And you're like, whoa, I don't need a gallon of water right now. I'm just thirsty. It's the same thing. It's water, but people have different choices, preference that they took, and then that's more aligned to them. Just the second thing is like, this is what my coach said. Marley, she says, what if you guys are in the farm and then there are apple trees? There are literally apple trees 10,000 of them. And then what if just because 5,000 of the apple tree has the same kind of apple, and then the 5,000 is like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they already, they have they have the same kind of apple. Like I cannot do that, even though my seed is this type of apple. Like I don't know if I can actually do that. Like they don't do that. They just grow. It's like, okay, this is how I am, and I know that it will distribute it to people handpicked by people in the grocery store and be like, oh, here you go. I want this kind of apple because I don't know, maybe it looks good, right? But people's preference, okay? And your story is so different than anybody else. So that's why I am teaching you guys how to do dot theory. So this is a dot theory. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it means. This is like a download for me from the universe. This is so potent. So I need you guys to pay attention and take your notes, maybe doodle with me, whatever it is. Let's go. So this big circle over here is your 1% of reality. What is 1% of reality? Our life is, okay, life is the way that we think life is, not how life truly are. Okay? And where focus goes, energy flows, your focus day-to-day life, your life in general, is just a 1% of the reality of 100% that the universe has, God has created for you, okay? And this is your life. So what are these thoughts? This is your soul. This is your soul, and these are maybe you like to sing, maybe you like to speak, like public speak. You like to talk about this. You like the color purple, your trauma when you were 12, to say trauma. And then mind you guys, my handwriting is not that bad, honestly. It's just really hard to write on this screen right now. And then you sleep on the right side of the bed all the time. This is okay. Imagine if someone lived your life as if like in your true like life, day-to-day basis, minute by minute, second by second. That's just a no boy no. Like, of course not. They're not gonna stack on top of you. Like, that's just weird, right? And then this is your parents. Let's say these are your parents. People don't have the parents like you do. And that's why all of the teachings, all the belief, all the conditionings, all the trauma is literally from 0 to 13, and every beliefs and experiences is going inside this 1% reality that you guys have. Okay. And so, you guys, imagine if your beliefs are, oh, I don't think that like my pop music or my child development or my art or my jewelry store would sell. Like this is your one jewelry store. But then it connected to your story of you like purple, and then you brand yourself with I make this jewelry because this is a reminder of my, however you brought up, maybe like you survived cancer, your mom survived cancer, and then that's why you want to build this company, even though they are the same thing. Maybe this jewelry is like, I don't know, purple, and then it's marketed a certain way, blah, blah, blah. But this is your story, and this is your name, and this is your business. This is your life. So I don't know what you mean by people mean. Obviously, you're here to learn and to change your life, to change your mindset by, I don't know if I can tell because da 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 da, I am just, I don't know, I'm different from anybody else. Maybe I shouldn't do whatever people are doing. But the key is here. I want you guys to write this down. The key is you're so lucky if you want to sell something or you want to go outside there and then there's so many competitors, because that means it sells. Okay? That means it sells. That's what James Whitmore says. You don't want to, I don't know, like let's say be a dog trainer that is such a rare breed, and then it's just 12 people that has that kind of dog, and then you're like, okay, I'm definitely not going to sell. But if you're selling water, everybody wants water. You just package it the right way behind your story. What's your vision and mission towards that? It's going to be different, and everybody else will definitely love what you do because you're authentic. You're authentic to yourself. You're your story. People want to buy authenticity, not for people pleasing. Okay. And then, so your authenticity is rare. It is rare. Nobody else is like you. You are you alone, period. Okay. And the next one, I know this is going to be a next one. This is going to be a proof that your success is inevitable. Okay, listen up. So there are two potentials of your reality. Again, remember, this is your 1% of reality. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's really bad of percentage drawing. Okay, so think about your 1% reality is like your DNA. Okay. Every people have two potentials of DNA. One, are they athletic? Or number two, they have diabetes, this disease, right? And what makes people go towards their family lineage of having heart attack and diabetes? And my dad has diabetes. My grandma, grandpa from my dad's side had diabetes. My mom and they have my dad has a heart attack, had a heart attack. And then my grandpa had heart attack and passed away 8 years ago. So I have dose potential, but I also have the potential of being athletic for my dad. And I have the potential of just being skinny little teeny tiny little girl all the time growing up for my mom. That's why I modeled blah, 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 blah. But again, I have those two potential and you guys too. So DNA, there is the plus side, there's a minus side, okay? And what made you to go to the plus side, obviously, because you're here to expand, right? It's you who decide. You decide whether you want to go towards the bad side of the potentials, aka trauma, right? We're talking about trauma. Let's say this trauma is like you were bullied by the age of 13, and then all that stuff. Do you want to go ahead and confirm that disease and be like, I'm a victim? I'm a victim. I was bullied, blah, blah, blah. Or you want to be like, you know what? I was bullied, but turns out I noticed that it's not me, it's them. They cannot let anybody win because they are insecure because their programming was like this in the past. Da, 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 da. And then you turn yourself into the positive side. But then again, I'm talking about the success is inevitable. Why? Because listen, your desires are already built since you were a kid. Who here wants to become a doctor? Can you give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, whoever wants to become a doctor? I don't think so. Okay? Just because if you're here, I mean, why are you here? You, of course, you go to college, you go and and go ahead and get a degree. Okay, you're not here to be like, okay, I want to show myself up on social media because I have a business, I have a art to show people, blah, 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 blah. You're here because you have the desire since you're a kid. Those little circles, those are your desires that come up since you're a kid. And this is what my shaman says. Okay, I don't have a shaman. I mean, I listen to this shaman because she is in the one of the program that I joined, and whatever she says, I'm like, oh my God, this is so true. She says that if it's not possible, you wouldn't even desire it. So if you have desired it from your 1% of reality and it's your DNA, then it's possible, honey. It's so much possible, so much possible. All right. So that's why I am here to letting you guys know that your success is inevitable. 100% inevitable. Okay. All right. I want you guys to close your eyes. Just imagine this, or wherever you are, if you're driving, don't close your eyes, obviously, but just imagine, daydream with me, okay? You now know the value of your own story and the way you express your gifts, the way you do. You share every intuitive downloads that you have and trust that authenticity is the only one way to self-express. People's life are impacted by your service, offer, or your artistry. You also find speaking your needs, option, and setting your boundaries in ease in your day-to-day life. Wouldn't that be so magnetic? Not only on social media, you put yourself out there and just be unapologetic, but also if your coworker knows that, like, hey, I saw you go on viral. Literally, that's my boss 5 days ago. He was like, I saw this. Oh my gosh, I know this face. And I'm like, why would you DM me? But you know what? I'm unapologetic. I know that I'm stressed because of this work, but at least I know how to nervous system regulate than take it out on someone else who is not their fault. I'm a queen of self-regulation, and I think that's a great way to own my personality, my own authenticity 100%. Okay? You can now embody the authentic glow goddess that you are. Just imagine this. Okay, imagine you can live this life and then attract more audience. The consequences if you, oh, this was supposed to be my baby photo. I don't know why it's gone, but you guys should have looked at it. It's so cute. But anyways, the consequences, if you don't commit 100% towards change, towards what you will be heading into, you eventually you have to, because your success is inevitable, you have to go through all these fears and do it anyways. A bunch of people are like, how can I get rid of this limiting belief? How can I get rid of this limiting belief? No, 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 you cannot get rid of this limiting belief. You actually do it in fear, okay? Do it scared. But the consequences are you won't leave that 9 to 5 job that you don't like. Obviously, if you're here, you want to work for yourself, you want to serve other people, one-on-one coaching, or even one-on-one interaction from you, the source of the artistry, the business, the project, this serving offers that you have to your clients, to your listeners, to your buyers, right? You will fail your 4-year-old self. This is me when I was 8. I already know that I wanted to pose and wanted to show myself out there, and look at me just smiling my way out and posing. And then she knows that she's a star. She is literally this. So she's wearing the Hannah Montana scarf and t-shirt. She's like, I am a pop star, baby. Here I am. Like, here you go. But if I am not putting myself out there and getting you guys to listen and join here and then changing your life, I'm going to fail my 4-year-old self. She wants to be seen. What's wrong with me if I don't put myself out there, right? And like number 3, you won't know how much you can receive from the universe, God, higher self, future self. Imagine how much abundance they want to give to you. Like, oh, oh hey, here you go, Sarah, this is a Mercedes, or I don't know what you wanted. This is a house for you and your mother and your father and your blah blah blah, blah. You can buy a land here, you can travel here and there. But then you go, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to put myself out there just because people will judge. Listen, people will judge. You think you think right now you're not putting yourself out there, people are not judging you silently? They will. They will. Though if you're going on viral and drive more audience to your content, people will comment, blah, 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 blah. But again, it's inevitable. It's inevitable, you guys. But imagine if you are saying, no, I don't actually want the blessing and the abundance. Thank you so much, God. You're like, what? You're sick. Come on. Open your eyes. There's so many good things going on to happen to you once you discover your authentic self. Number 4, your people need your help. This is the most important one, you guys. This is the most important one. Like, people that maybe one step behind you needed your coaching, needed to hear your music, your art, to wear that jewelry for them to make them feel more authentic self. How and why are you holding yourself back for them to thrive? They need your energy. You will find your clients equal to your energy frequencies and help. The universe have their own way. God have their own way for them to find you. And you're out here not putting the talents and gifts that the universe, God, higher self gave you. That's the consequences. You better rethink that if you don't want to commit and go all into this, okay? The last one is I'm going to let you guys know 5 invisible ingredients to attracting more audience. Number 1, sense of authority. A lot of people are wishy-washy, shy with their offer, wishy-washy with how they're speaking up on Reels, on Instagram, on TikTok, on the story. Why? It's not because your lack of confidence. Why? It's not because you're like, oh, I don't want to be like the boss or something. No, 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 no. That is you having a fear of being seen, having a fear of being heard, having that subconscious mask that people can sense. It's energy, you guys. People can sense it if you're not authentic. People can sense it if I'm like, or even cut the reels. And sometimes it still happen. Obviously, you're not in flow all the time, and I'm not fixed like that 100%. But it's just like, oh my gosh, when you're not authentic and you don't have that sense of authority and be like, okay, guys, click the link down below and join, blah, blah, blah. Maybe I wouldn't have that many people signing up. And I know that there's not even a close number to the people that attend today, but this is going to be a replay in the next week, 6 a.m. PST, which is I'm going to be in Bali at that time, but I'm going to go on live again. So if you guys can share this to other people and then share their replay or whatever it is, go ahead and share this to them. Maybe they want to take the next step and just take a quantum leap for their own business and their artistry, okay? Number 2, problem solving your ideal customers, listeners, buyers that they are experiencing. People have problems. You're here to solve it. You're here to solve it. What are your problems right now? You guys are like, oh, I don't know, but I really want to scale up my business. Oh, I don't know, but I want to put myself out there more just because I really want to start my social media. That is the problem, and here I am solving it for you guys. Here I am letting you guys know all these theories, all of these beliefs, all these energetics, and all of these mindset development thing that you guys need to accumulate and believe in yourself. Number 3, serve then pleasing, over pleasing. Again, I already talked about this. Pleasing is how do I look? Serve is like, how can I help? I can help you right now. Come here. Give me 1 hour. I can change your mind. Or, hey, here's my music. Hope this can change your mood. Oh, hey, this is my art. I paint this when I was depressed. Da, 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 da. I hope you can relate to this. And I got over it. Here I am. This is my story. Number 4, that knowing that you can help. Tony Robbins, he didn't even graduate it. He didn't even get the certificate of NLP because it's so big that he started NLP to be like vocalized to the world. He didn't even finish that. The night he finished, one session, he's like, oh my God, he's walking 1 a.m. in the hotel lobby and he's like, who can I help? He's like, you come here, give me 1 hour. I can help you to stop smoking because you seem to smoke a lot. And then he literally changed his life. That's so amazing. Knowing that you can help people, it's just embody that authentic glow goddess. You know what I mean? Number 5, clear any subconscious limiting belief. This is invisible ingredients. It is the subconscious thing. Because if I don't believe that you guys are going to listen to me, I'm not going to put myself out there, even though I only have a couple of you guys here. Even though I know that a lot of people, like 75 people, joining into my free webinar. This is going to be a replay. This is going to be a thing that, I am going to share as a free thing. And number 5, oh, look, I have 6. See, I over deliver. Number 6, loving your offer or marketing your art. Obviously, if you're an entrepreneur, you have to love your offer like it's your puppy, like it's your son or daughter. Because if you don't love your offer, people won't believe that you can actually change your life. Okay. Number 2 is that artists out there, I know this is hard because I'm a singer-songwriter too. And then I thought that like, oh, I mean, I'm just, I'm a singer. I just sing. I'm a songwriter. I just produce, whatever. I just make art. No, no, no. Me putting myself out there means that I have to know because I don't have agent, right? I have to know how to put my music out there on Spotify. Oh, this is a distro kit. This is this is how to share this is and that. This and that. It's such a business thing. And then it goes down to like artist name, legal name, blah blah blah. I'm like, wow, this is business. Huh? And then I have to share my music to my TikTok, Instagram, use it on my YouTube, blah blah blah. That is marketing. You have to love it. That's the invisible ingredients. So this is my clients that have already worked with me. I love them so much because they just have this light, bubbly energy that I have too. I just think that I attract people like that. The glow goddesses. This is Shaimeh Rashid. She said that she has a positive change in her energy and vibrations, listening to my podcast and joining MFP, which is Mastering Fear program that I had for 4 weeks, a program. And then she learned a lot about reprogramming her subconscious mind. This is Camila. She's from Italy. And I actually was about to call her today, but she got sick. So I rescheduled her next week. She's such a sweetheart. She said she was the guide. I mean, I was the guy that she was looking for. I love her friendly, gentle, and judgment-free approach. I don't judge here. I guide you. I ask questions for you to find your answers from yourself. I don't tell you what to do, you guys. You guys have the answer to yourself. Conscious manifesting, easy. The approach is make conscious manifesting easy because again, you manifest from your subconscious mind and she meant like, oh, it turns out I can choose whatever I want to think about and I receive from my subconscious mind. Yes, you do. And the last one is Selena. She is from Indonesia. She says that getting to MFE has been an eye-opener and a very heartwarming experience. I know that I attract her as so much as she attracts me, but I see so much blessing for her too. Thank you so much. I am growing and being my most authentic self each and every day. So cute. She's so cute. Okay, so if they can do it, so can you. It's so amazing that we can see all of these girlies that change their vibration, change their mindset, and then make you go, oh my gosh, if she can too, if they can too, so can I. So can I. And you guys, after 4 weeks, me teaching them, they literally cut off anything that doesn't serve them, like start whatever they write down of what the workbook I gave them, and it's so amazing. They're just like, I'm doing this, especially her. She has so many teams, and she actually taught dot theory to her team, like on the monthly calls, especially when there's new team coming in. I'm just like, I'm just so honored. Thank you, Selena. Okay, so now it is time for you to choose yourself. Not anyone else, not anybody else, not other people's judgment, right? That's what we're scared of here. Okay, the bonuses that you're gonna get from Authentic Glow Goddess. So I have this beta program, you guys. I've never released this, and so you guys, if you guys decided to join me, you're gonna be the founding member, and you're gonna have $500 off, and all these bonuses is for you. It is going to be a lifetime access, so any updates and any add-ons to future launch of the project of the program, you're gonna get it. You're going to get it for a lifetime, as long as I have AGG, which is going to be a long time because I am here in this earth to open up female entrepreneur, female artist's mind so they can share their self out there, share their gifts and talents out there on social media so they can become the part of the world's healing. So these are the bonuses. Access Mastering Fear program, it is valued to $297, but you get it for free if you guys sign up within 72 hours. Monfair Willman here really likes it just because it answers big questions of life and what's wrong with the society. And then the other bonuses is this Love Goddess. If you guys out there are looking for a new partner or even manifesting a partner, this is for you to learn how you can heal your love wound and manifest self-love that lead to manifesting your dream partner like I did. I finally cracked the code after 2 years manifesting my first ever real relationship with someone who truly loved me more than any man could ever in the past when I was in a relationship. It's valued at 222, and if you sign up right now, in this span of 72 hours, you're gonna get it for free. Also, there is Embody Your Femininity with Umbra Latera. She is literally the embodiment coach. She is a certified HSI embodiment coach that will teach you divine feminine and create your dream life. Valued at 333, free for you guys if you guys sign up by 72 hours. And then this is EFT tapping. If you know me from my viral video on Instagram, I am going to tap with you for 7 days. That is going to be reprogramming your subconscious mind, tapping into your what is it called? It's like an acupressure to unlock your subconscious limiting belief about being seen and expressing your authentic self. This is so good if you guys wanted to put yourself out there and you're like, and I just did EFT tapping that I use over here before I see you guys. The nerve is still there, but I'm just so ready. That's why I'm like blabbering around. Oh, it's valued at 379, and it's free for you guys if you guys sign up for right now at 72 hours. The values where the bonus alone is 1213. That's the values, and you get it for free if you guys sign up right now for 72 hours. So what's in Authentic Glow Goddess? It's gonna be an 8-week module trainings on how to get back to your authentic self so you can gain freedom on sharing your gifts on social media, and is valued at 2,500. There is 20 plus workbooks to gain clarity and learn tools that work, valued at 450, because the quality of the question that you ask will determine the quality of your life, okay? Weekly life call with me, so you can ask specific question and then about your Glow Goddess embodiment, and to get when you're to get unstuck and then directed to the right direction. Half a year coaching calls, it's valued at 2,400, and then access to your new favorite community to connect with other like-minded Glow Goddess besties. It is priceless, you guys. The help, the support from the girlies is going to be so priceless. I know that I attract great girlies over here for us to continue on and just experience this life and go towards our journey of authentic embodiment with the ease, with love, with kindness. I have limited time bonus expiring in 72 hours is the 8 exclusive audio downloads that you guys will have. There's a meditation also in there that's valued in 197. There's 2 live breathwork session, and then the hitting thingy. You can do it with me live. It's just going to be amazing. It's valued at 222. Tap again, the tab being seen, embody your femininity with Umbra, and then access to Love Goddess and access to Mastering Fear program. And what is inside the Authentic Glow Goddess? there are 4 phases. Phase 1 is the remembrance. This is the hit to restart button on how life truly works. Learn how to be reborn. You guys, so you guys have the second chance to be like, okay, wait, how is life literally works? Like, I'm literally so lost here. This is the restart button. This is going to be in module 1 and 2. Phase 2 is going to be reality construction. It's going to be a foundation of understanding the life that you desire. Learn everything. You'll melt your reality. You'll have this experience of a roller coaster and looking life like left and right, and you're just like, oh my God, the life that I thought was before was a lie. Just because I thought this is how life's supposed to be. And turns out I can think outside of the box. And through all of the things that I learned, the resources and the things that I experienced also within myself that click into the right frequencies of me getting out of the matrix, I'm gonna give you guys that. It's super amazing. It helps me so much to rewire my brain, think outside the box, and think that my future self is so close and my desired outcome is literally now here. That's going to be module 3 and 4. And then phase 3 is the manifestation. What is manifestation? Law of attraction. I'm going to give you guys that. Okay. There are so many formula that I'm going to give you guys. And of course, the tools to regulate your nervous system, that's going to be a key. I'm going to give you guys in module 5 and 6. And then phase 4 is a total guarantee from the universe or God, whoever you resonate with. It is the exclusive, it is the pro version of what I just give you guys. I know I just gave you 2 things, but with thought theory, it's endless. It's literally so endless. It's the theory that proves your success is inevitable, and take the action. You know, in this module, you guys will know what your authentic self are. I have exactly the questions for you to know, you to niche down to know who your authentic self is. And then also, I'm going to give you guys a module on how to know your ideal customer or ideal audience, so then you guys would know what to pick and choose and to target for, because a lot of people are struggling with that one, and they asked me to make that section. So the first 10 people that apply will save $500, and I'm just letting you guys know that if you want something that you don't have yet, you must do something that you haven't done. And then I'm gonna pick 3 people that I can go ahead and get free one-on-one coaching so that you guys can unlock your limiting belief, the fear of being seen with me. So here I am picking 3 people that I am going to do a one-on-one coaching for free. So, Junko, you'll be the number 1. Sarah, you'll be number 2, and Gilia, you'll be number 3. So we are going to have the 3 people. I will email you guys. I will write it down, who you guys are, and then your email. Obviously, I have your email. And then we will talk, and then we have a free one-on-one coaching with me. And here is the let me send you guys the submission so you guys can submit and see what Authentic Glow Goddess is about. Again, for meeting group chat. Yay! So if you guys are interested in Authentic Glow Goddess, let me know so I can definitely sign you guys up and be the first founding members, and it's going to be the lowest price ever that I can ever give to anybody else. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here and listening to me. This is my first webinar. You guys being so sweet and kind. I will see you guys in my next week. Hopefully somebody else coming in and just join, or do come and second time. Maybe there's something else that I need to talk that I hadn't had the chance to. Sorry if I made anything sound weird, and thank you so much if I you guys are loving it. Yay! Thank you so much, Jane Code. Thank you, Gilead. Thank you, Sarah. Everybody, I love you. ใหม่